Alrighty guys, back on the 461 again. The parts came in for, well, almost all my parts. I'm still waiting for my pop-up piston to come. And I don't know. I've been on the fence about, I've got a good used piston that actually came with that cylinder. I've been on the fence about building this with this one, just to keep this all OEM. And then maybe use the pop-up piston in the other one. Steel wants $88 for another new OEM piston, so I was also debating that route too, but I don't know. Friday my piston's supposed to be here. I've had tremendous luck with highway pistons. I've never lost one, so you know, I'm not scared of running it. I wanted to do some things to this thing, so I don't know. The cylinder's sitting in the, I'm giving it another wash. I knocked the bearings out. This one's still good, but flywheel side's a little crunchy. It's got some play in it too. I ordered, these are OEM bearings. They're smooth as silk. Now this one, yeah. This one's a little noisier than this one. That one's smooth as glass. I'm going to degrease them. It might have a piece of debris in there, but that's still, that one's a lot smoother, but this one's way smoother than both of them. Bought a brand new HD steel filter for it. The pre-filter, I got an OEM gasket kit with OEM seals, OEM brake flag, or whatever you want to call it, brake lever, OEM top covers. They were not cheap. This is brand new, was sent to the channel by Slacks, so I'll be using it on this build. Gas tank turned out amazing, flywheel turned out amazing. This piece ain't too terribly bad. A lot of these get discolored, I'm not too worried about it. Rewind turned out great, coil cleaned up good. I have a really nice OEM clutch here. I got two carburetors to choose from. I picked the best drum. Crankshaft is in mint shape. I chose to go with this OEM muffler. It's actually for an 046. It doesn't have all the baffle stuff in it, so I'm going to go with that. I've not made my mind up on if I'm going to modify this cover or just buy one of them aftermarket covers. Actually, this cover's in really nice shape. If anything, I got this one that I could knock the dent out of and then do bad things to. But I might save this cover for that one. And then, let's see here. I got that case half warming up on the stove right now. I'm gonna go through these bearings. I'm gonna put the seal in this one. I like to put the seal in this one first, and then I will get these bearings in the freezer, and then I'll drop this one in that case, and then on this one I'll probably press this one in. I'll warm the case up, but I'll probably press it out. Then after that, I'm going to try to get the rotating. So I could probably get most of this put together, other than the top end on it. I got the handle taped off, and I got to go pick up a can of paint. I taped off the handle. I got a pretty decent shaped handle, but the black paint's flaking off on it. And this saw's going to look really, really good when I'm done with it. I think this is going to be a nice saw. I did some hunting around. That's the best shape OEM 461 style. This must be a pretty common problem with these. I see them bent up all the time. This one's been bent and straightened back out. I dug through my stuff. I have a pair of 046 style. They're actually steel brand. I soaked them and a lot of the gold galvanizing came off from the acid solution I used. But I believe, yes, they will fit. Yep. So I think what I'm going to do is, this one's got a slight bow to it. I'll hammer it back. I think I'm going to pull this off. I think I'm going to sand, and I think I'm just going to polish these. They'll look like a really nice shiny bumper spike when I'm shinier than this. So yeah. So I think this is going to be a cool build. Let me know in the comments, because it's going to be a few days yet before do I just throw new cabers on this good piston, do my stuff to it, or should I put the highway pop-up in it and cabers and do my stuff to it? Either way, we'll be building that other 461 too, but that one's going to get treated a little different. We're going to, that one's going to be an ugly duckling. This one I want to be a really nice saw. So let me know what you guys think. You guys take it easy and have a good one. Alrighty, I had this on the stove, but the stove's not running very hot today. So I've got a big socket underneath on the bottom, and then I got this sitting up just to hold it all together. I just pulled that out of the freezer. It's not really as cold as I would like, but this side will have to love tap in anyway. Maybe not, maybe it'll drop in, but because these are plastic cage bearings, when we go to put the crank and stuff in, I'm going to have to heat that very carefully so I don't melt that plastic cage. This heat gun definitely does not get as hot as my old one. I wouldn't be able to touch that if I got heated it this long with my old one. But it gave up the ghost. Now we're rocking a Chicago Electric, which is just a glorified hair dryer. Typically I'd want something a little more solid to tap in, but with my just not wanting to go. Just a little bit more. There we go. It's a little warm, but it's in there. Bearing's not damaged. So let me get set up to do the other one. And here's the other case. I just grabbed that bearing. Just took this off the stove. This case is a little bit warmer than the other one. Yeah, there's no editing on this for me. Not much I can do about that. I'm not a very good editor. So you guys get to see real life. This would have worked so much better on that other case half if this table wasn't so bouncy. But unfortunately, everything I got that's solid right now is plugged up with crap. I probably could have grabbed a 4x6 somewhere or something and set it up on that, but it is what it is. This one should go a little easier. I say that, but I haven't put the seal in yet, but that'll be next. I'll put the brand new OEM crank seal, and I'll just use a socket and a hammer for that. I don't know if I'm going to film that, but I got the crankshaft sitting in the, I'll let it cool down. Actually, move that back over there, and we'll get this one warming up as well. So I'm going to slide the crankshaft, I think, through clutch side first. Yeah, because my pieces that hold the gasket are right here. So I'll slide the crank through this one first. But it's going to have to sit for a little bit. So, alrighty, I will bring you back when I'm ready. Just got done painting this while them parts are cooking. I taped off the handle and sanded and scuffied this, so I will set that over somewhere by the stove so it can cure. Well, shoot, guys, I feel bad. I thought I had the thing recording there, and I was yakking and talking and installing seals and slipped the crank and stuff in it and whapped each side of this so this rolls freely, and I go over to shut you guys off, and apparently when I hit the red button to get it going again, it never took off. So that's on me, guys. But the lower half of the case is done. I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna do on this today. Seems so. I'm still weighing the option. I might have a set of rings that fit this. I might go ahead and build this with that OEM piston. I don't know. We'll have to see what it brings, but this is 14 minutes. I guess that'll do for you guys a video. Sorry about not getting any footage, but it goes to, you know, heat the case, slip the crank was cold, slip it together. It's really not hard stuff to do. On the steel, when I use OEM steel gaskets, I'll spread a thin layer of two-stroke oil all over them. It sucks it right in, and then when I tighten the case down, I can see it smush out, and I know I've got you know, a good seal all the way around. So this should be a pretty cool build. So alright, you guys take it easy, have a good one.